Alright. Hello. Man. This is number one commentary. This is gonna be the first one ever ever created. Well, by me at least. Not overall, but by this person talking here. It might be the first commentary ever. But anyway, yeah, now you're watching me stand there. Not doing much. There we go. Now I'm moving, but I was doing something at the beginning of the game, but I don't remember. But you don't really care about that. But I go very well. What? I speak English bad. I do quite well at the nice double spray. I do quite well in this game, and it's only a TDM, so 6v6, and I'm looking at the mini-map, and that guy's blue on my mini-map, and I was not in a party with him. I was playing by myself, which I do play better when I play by myself for some reason. I get nervous when I'm around friends, because I feel like I have to impress them, even though they don't really care, I don't think. Whew, man, I talk without putting periods at the end of my sentences. I don't even put commas. So do I really need to talk about the setup? You know, when commentators talk about setups, I seem to not really care all too much. But I guess it's kind of like I have to now. But it's the MP5K with rapid fire. I think I'm using lightweight. Hold on, we have to wait until I die so I can tell you the perk, because I honestly don't remember and don't care all too much. Oh, steady aim. Yes, I know I have steady aim because it's a spray. Lol, that's what she said. I spray a lot with this. Oh god, I can't finish my sentence. Anyway, so wow, I haven't talked about anything at all. Ooh, I got an napalm strike. There we go, me calling it. Oh, by the way, it's in theater mode, so you can't see where I put it. Which, by the way, I mean, you really cannot have, like, any, I don't know, you can't really, what am I going to say? Never mind, I'm not going to say it anyway. Alright, so, anyway, I guess I'll talk, how much, it's a very long commentary, so let's just talk about, Black Ops altogether, what I think about it, what I think should be changed. By the way, this is after the patch, which, by the way, I thought was very successful. I liked the patch a lot. It helped. It changed a lot of things, so that was always great. Otherwise, I think there's still some things that need to be changed in this game. Trust me, I really love this game, and I'm an old Call of Duty player. I played way back in the day, but this game I think is one of the good ones out of them all, just because it's all balanced. I don't enjoy people who say that they don't like this game just because it's boring, and I don't. I kind of understand where you're coming from when you talk about it being boring, and but I really think that this is an actual video game. Like this is the real multiplayer experience that Call of Duty has been waiting for, like according to balance and guns and perks and things like that. But I mean, every game needs a change. That's just life, I guess, when you have a game. But this game, I think the patch that they did with the sniping and everything else, I thought it was very successful. People kind of liked it, so they like the community. You know, Treyarch is focusing on the community, which is always a great thing. Gamers very much like that. But I do think that some things should change. And I think number one, the thing that should change is Last Stand. Final Stand, or however you want to call it, because Final Stand was a Modern Warfare 2 with Death Street, whatever. Anyway, Last Stand, you don't know what I'm talking about. I do not enjoy that perk. I really hate that perk. I don't say hate, sorry. I greatly dislike that perk. I'm perky. You're perky. I really dislike that perk very much. Not just because I always seem to die from it, but it's only because I think it's completely unfair that someone should still be alive when you obviously killed them. Like that guy right there. See, I had to kill him again because I died from him. I think that when someone is about to die, they should die. It shouldn't be a little game where, you know, they go into Last Stand and you're like, ooh, I wish I put extended mags on this gun so I can actually fire the rest of my clip at him, but unfortunately I have to reload but oops, I can't have sleight of hand on because, oh, I need steady aim. You know, I don't think that it works out in the end that, you know, last stand is in the game. It really is. I don't think it's a game-breaking perk, but I really think that that's the one thing that should change in this game to really make it amazing. And I don't, by the way, I know that, you know, Treyarch is going to be like, oh, no, we can't take out this perk. This perk has been in every Call of Duty ever, and we have to put it in. And you know what? I kind of understand that. I do understand that Final Stand, Last Stand, whatever you want to call it, is very important in the CON series, and that I understand why Treyarch would not want to take it out. But I still think it should be patched in some way that makes it a little bit less stressful, according to, you know, it being balanced. And number one thing for Final Stand or Last Stand is to just make it so you can't knife while you're in Last Stand. That's one easy thing that Treyarch could do to just balance it out a little bit better. Just forget the whole, you know, knifing, because I always seem that whenever someone goes down in Last or Final Stand, I always get knifed by them, and that's not fun at all. And I think that if you did, you know, make him not knife, then the perk would almost be totally done with. You know, it'd be kind of useful in a sense. But yeah. Anyway, that's what I think. That was the end of the commentary. We had a host migration at the end, so I couldn't really record the ending. But that is my final score. 41-5 team deathmatch. Very nice game. And yeah, I'll do some more of these if you like them, and see you guys later.